Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Jaquan,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome to the Film Spill.
So today, guys, we're going to be reviewing the movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero. This is an action fantasy movie, and here's the summary. The film follows Piccolo and his former student Gohan as they go on a mission to save the world from the newly reformed Red Ribbon Army.
So let me go ahead and just get this started. I am a diehard Dragon Ball Z fan, been watching it since I was a kid, so definitely I'm a little biased. I gave this film a 4.5 out of 5. Now, it was very close to a 5. The only reason why I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 is because I don't think it was better than the Broly movie, but some parts I feel like from an emotional standpoint, it would be a 5. So it's close. You know, maybe on a good day I say 5, on a bad day I say 4.5, but as of right now, I'm going to say 4.5. So let me get into my pros and my cons. So the very first pro of this film was I just really liked it how this movie, it was kind of like a Gohan redemption story. So if anybody paid attention to Dragon Ball Z since they was younger, you know, when Gohan fought against Cell in the Cell games, a lot of people, especially true Dragon Ball Z fans, felt like Gohan kind of hit a ceiling. Or like that was his peak, because after that it was almost just like they just started doing some lazy writing. You know, he would have some moments where he show that he was this big bad character, then it would just always get dwindled down, right? I.e. Super Buu comes, Gohan goes through all this training, becomes like the ultimate Gohan. He comes there, he's wearing Goku's outfit for the first time and everybody's going crazy, and then Super Buu just destroys him. It was like, you literally built this up for this. So it was almost like during the Cell game when Goku was basically like, no, Gohan has the potential to be stronger than me. He's the only person that can beat this person up. And people like, he's a kid. You telling me a kid has to beat this monster up? And where, normally they go through Goku as far as when stuff happens. So anyway, he goes through Cell, and the rest is history. So in this film, I felt like they brought that Gohan back, where we got a chance to see, him kind of take on the ring and basically say, you know what, I'm gonna handle business, and I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. And also just seeing him get another form, because I was so tired of Goku and Vegeta always getting all these different forms. Like, can anybody else get some different powers? So just to see Gohan kind of tap into that potential that they've been talking about for years. Gohan, tap into your potential. Like, they always told us do that. So to see him do that was just really dope to see. Like, I think they call it his beast form, and it was just really amazing. So, but yeah, I enjoyed it. My next pro was definitely Piccolo. So Piccolo is another character like Gohan who I feel like they just dropped the ball with the writing, with the people who created Dragon Ball Z, because Piccolo, he's an iconic character. He debuted it back in the Dragon Ball days. He was this evil terror that fought against Goku. He was really, really strong. And then immediately Dragon Ball Z happens, and Piccolo just becomes this laugh, this afterthought. He had moments when you kind of started to see him grow and get stronger, but he always got beat up. He was a punching bag, and I was just like, yo, what is this? And even whenever big threats came, this dude would be like, yo, everybody's like, call Goku. So once again, same thing, just to kind of see him elevate, tap into another level, another power. We got a chance to see Orange Piccolo. Piccolo has been green since I was a kid, so to see this dude turn orange was just dope to me. Like, I was just glued to the screen seeing that part. But just to kind of see him and Gohan, he's Gohan's mentor, just to kind of see them both kind of like level up was just so dope for me to see. My next pro is I just really like they have, once again, going back to what I was just saying, how Goku and Vegeta weren't used as the main heroes of this story, especially Goku. Like, let this man rest. This dude fight dang near like most people say it does. The name of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super just need to be called Goku, because he's the person that they're coming from. I mean, they always ask for help. He's dead. We need to bring him back to life. Like, it's always him. So just to kind of see them just spar, they really have some small parts in the film. I was just amazed to see, because us as the fans, we be wanting to see other stories, like you can always go back to these characters, but allow other characters to kind of live and, create some of their legacies and stuff. So, my last pro was I really like seeing Broly with them, training. It was really amazing to see that character, and I'm just really, really excited to see what comes next. And actually, hold on, I have one more pro. It was also really dope to see Gohan's daughter, Pan. So, that was just cool. So that was really cool for me to see. All right, let's get into my cons. So my very first con was I didn't like how they brought back Cell as a villain. It's like they've been getting lazy or something with their writing, just create a new threat, right? So Cell, once again, like I stated, he was created back in the Dragon Ball Z days when he fought Gohan when he was little. And I get them trying to tie into like, oh, Gohan fought when he was little, now it's a rematch. But it's like, come on, it really wasn't a real meat rematch. By the time Gohan became Beast Gohan, it was a wrap. Like they beat him up, it was done for. So I just really feel like they could have just easily created a new threat and allowed that to be the threat. My next con was I didn't like how the Gotenks character was used. I feel like they kind of did it for comedic purposes. And even if that was the case, it's like, all right, we did our laugh and that was funny, him with his pants and stuff falling down. But it's like after that part, let's show the real Gotenks. Like I'm thinking like, all right, because normally in the real Dragon Ball Z, that fusing wears off when it's not done properly for a long time. Like when it's not done properly, like it'll wear off and they turn back to their individual selves and have to do it again. So I was waiting for that to happen and it never happened. And I was kind of just upset because I'm like, we're not gonna see the real Goten. So why are they here? They just here to slap their butt. Like it was just extra. My next con was it was messed up how Gohan got his power, right? I felt like once again, it's a personal situation. I felt like he literally said he see Piccolo dies, he unleashed his power. But it's like, yo, you've seen your dad die so many times. You've never unleashed that power. But it goes back to what people say, well, Piccolo is really Gohan's dad. So once again, just personal thing. But yeah, my last con was it was okay. Bulma uses the Dragon Balls for cosmetic changes. I'm like, okay, that was just weird. Like, that's really what we're doing. It's almost just like everything is just changing, and I don't like the change because some of it is just pointless. It doesn't really make a difference. Other than that, those are my pros and my cons, and yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I give this movie a 1 out of 5.
Cap.
I don't care for Dragon Ball Z. I liked Pan. She was super cute. It was funny when Gotenks was slapping their butt, and I wanted to see how they were going to defeat Cell Max. It was crazy how much strength they had to use to defeat him, but that's all. That's my thoughts about the movie. I give it a 1 out of 5.
Yeah, so if you're interested in anything anime related, and if you're like me, kind of fanboy when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, definitely I would recommend you guys checking this film out. It was really, really dope, and I am glad I got a chance to not only watch it, but I watched it with my family and my son for his birthday, and my daughter. So it was really, really interesting, and I was glad I had the opportunity to do so. So just like always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have a good one.